Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So we are in June and it's a bright sunny day. Sun is out, you can see, but it won't be for so long because we have rain in the weather forecast. I think my task will be to complete the silage making work before the rain arrives, which I think will be arriving by 6 p.m. So I'm pretty sure that by then we'll be able to finish our silage making work. And also in the previous episode, as I told you that I'll be stopping the production of cement, bricks, and roof plates. So that's the reason you can see we have three more pallets of cement bags. So stopping the other products does increase the production of one product. So we'll first deliver all these three pallets to our garage number one. And I don't think we still have another pallet of long planks with us, but I'm pretty sure that by the end of this day we'll be getting at least one pallet of long planks, which I'll be delivering straight away to our garage number two so that we can complete the first phase of production on that garage. And once again, I'll take all these three pallets together. After that, we can start our silage work. And along with the silage work, I think I'll also do a few contracts in this episode so that we can make some extra money. And I'll see if we can purchase a skid steer loader in this episode. We have enough money, so I think we can purchase it, but I'll only be doing it if we have pallet of long plank from our sawmill. There we go. I'll carefully pick all these three pallets and we'll deliver them to our garage number one. And I think after these three pallets, we'll have to deliver six more. So it does take quite a bit of products to get completing one stage of production. And I think the stages will be same for both the garages as they are same productions. There we go. Let's check how many pallets we'll still need for this garage. I've delivered three, so yes, we'll be needing six more bags of cement, which we'll be getting very soon. As for now, I think before we jump on our pen tractor, I'll have a look into the contracts menu. And you can see we have so many contracts to do. And we have this big cultivation contract on wheel number 12. We have several baling contracts as well. So I'll surely be doing this cultivation contract and I'll be borrowing the items for it. I could do this with my own tractor and the cultivator, but I think the contract is the only way that we can try the new machines. So I'll surely be borrowing the machines. And I think along with this cultivation contract, we can also do this sowing contract and this moving contract. So I'll also lease the products for the moving contract. And as for the hoeing contract, I'll be using my own New Holland tractor and the weeder. And this contract is our field number one. So I'll accept this contract as well. There we go. So to begin with, I'll jump on the leased vehicle. So I'll jump on our mower first. There it is. And I'll take this to the field number 38. And I think the moving and hoeing contract will be done by the worker for us. And along with it, I'll also make one worker to cut the grass for us on our grass field. and I myself will start doing the cultivation contract on field number 12. And here is the field number 38. Let's quickly hire a worker for this contract. There we go. And I'll now jump on my New Holland tractor. There it is. And let's take our weeder to the field number 41. So the field number 41 is right up here. Let's move towards it. And I will see you guys right there. And here's the field number 41. And once again I'll quickly hire a worker for this contract as well. There we go. And I'll now jump on our leased machinery, that is the John Deere tractor. And I will take this tractor and this big cultivator to field number 12. And before we start the cultivation contract, I'll once again jump back into the pen tractor so that we can take it to our grassland. And I'll hire a worker, and the worker can start cutting the grass for us, and I'll surely be continuing with the cultivation contract by myself. And here is the field number 12. And before we start cultivating this field, I'll jump on the fen tractor. There it is. And I will take our tractor and the movers to the grassland. And if we'll have a pallet of long planks by the end of this episode, I think I'll surely purchase the skid steer loader, and along with the long planks, I think I'll also take a few more pallets of eggs and other products that are required at our bakery. So here are the movers, and I'll quickly head towards our grassland. And here is our grass field. Let's quickly hire a worker for this work. There we go. So the worker will start cutting the grass for us, and I'll now jump back on the John Deere tractor and we'll start doing this contract by ourselves. And I'll surely be doing the headlands first. There we go. So it's a shallow cultivator. As you can see, the texture is not changing much. And even for this size of cultivator, this field seems quite big. So our other workers are also doing the contracts, and our mowing contract is already at 42%, and the moving contract is at 27%. And our third worker is cutting the grass for us. So I think I'll surely be doing this contract till our worker is done with cutting the grass on our grassland. And once our worker will be finished with cutting the grass, I'll hire a worker for this cultivation contract as well, so that we can start windrowing the grass. And I'll also have a look at the sawmill. As you can see, we have 834 liters of long planks. So I think by the end of the day, we'll surely can get at least one pallet of long planks, which I'll be delivering straight to the garage number 2. And I think by the end of the day, I might also get at least more pallets of cement bags, and I will deliver them to our garage number one. So what I will do is I'll continue with the contract, and I will see you guys once the worker is done with cutting the grass on our grassland.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Sabotage, you're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Sabotage, you're a million. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna
As you can see, I am almost halfway through this cultivation contract. It's 46% done, and I've already completed all the headlands. And our worker is still cutting the grass on our grassland. So what I will do is I'll quickly finish this small part, and after that I'll hire a worker for this cultivation contract, and I'll jump on the fan tractor and we'll finish with the moving work by myself. And our other worker has already completed the hoeing contract on, I think, the field number 41. So I'll surely be collecting the reward from that contract. But before that, I'll hire a worker for this field. And since I've already done the islands, I'll make the worker go only up and down. There we go. And now I'll collect the money from the hoeing contract, and we get just about $7,400. So let's collect it. And you can see the rain is also here. I don't know how, because I'm pretty sure that I checked the weather forecast and it clearly said that the rain will be arriving by 6 p.m. Well, it is what it is. So let's jump back on to the fan tractor. There it is. And I'll take over from the helper. There we go. And I'll start cutting the grass by myself. There we go. And I don't think the much part of this field is left. As you can see, the worker has done most of the work on this grassland, and this remaining grass won't take much time. So I'll continue with cutting the grass on this grassland, and I will see you guys once we are done. And as you can see, we are almost done with cutting the grass. And once this work will be done, I'll take back our movers back to the yard, and we'll be coming back with the windrower, and I'll be windrowing the entire grass by myself. There we go. So let's take back the movers to our yard. We'll place them into the shed, and I'll be coming back right here with our windrower. And here we are at our yard. So let's place the movers inside the shed. There we go. And before I attach the windrower, I surely be take the front weight with us. There it is. And there is our windrower. And now let's head back to our grassland. And as you can see, the rain has eased quite a bit, so I think it will be stopping very soon. Our contacts are at 88% and 62% respectively. So hopefully by the time we are done with the windrowing work, our contacts will be finished as well. And here we are. And there we go. So we are windrowing the grass, and I'll be doing this work all by myself. And once we are done with the windrowing work as well, I think I'll be doing the baling and bale wrapping work off the camera, because we have already done baling and bale wrapping work so many times on this series. So it will be better for me that I'll do these two work off the camera, and in this way you guys won't get bored by watching the baling and bale wrapping videos again and again. So once we'll be done with the windrowing, I'll see if I'll be purchasing the skid steer loader, and if we have another pallet of long plank with us, I think I'll surely purchase the skid steer loader, and then we'll deliver the products to our garages as well as the bakery. So For now, I'll continue with the windowing work, and I will see you guys once we are done.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do. But baby I hoping you will figure it all out somehow, it all out somehow. Why I'm acting weird whenever you're around, oh when you're around. I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do. But baby I do.
And as you can see, we are almost done with the windowing work on our grassland. And once this will be finished, I'll have a look at the sawmill and we'll see if we have a pallet of long plank with us or not. So only this small part of the field is left. And our contract is also at 86%, so it will be finished soon. There we go. So we are done with the windowing work as well. Let's quickly have a look at the sawmill. So you can see our long plank is almost ready to deliver. So I think I'll surely purchase the skid steer loader. I'll leave the pen tractor and the wind rover right here and into the shop menu, and we'll purchase the skid steer loader right away. And we have two options. I think I'll be going with the cheaper one. Not only it is cheap, it also has a speed of 11 miles an hour when compared to this Kubota SVL97. It has a working weight speed of 7 miles an hour. So I'll surely going with this one. It's a New Holland L318 and it will cost me $35,000. So I'll buy it. And as for its combination, I'll surely purchase the pellet fork, and the pellet fork will cost me $800. And this red color looks quite good, so I'll surely be going with this color, and let's buy it as well. There we go. So I'll quickly jump on our new machine. There it is. And there is the pallet box. Let's get it attached to the skid steer loader. And this will surely make our work quite easy while loading the pallets onto the trailer. And visibility is also good from inside. And now to deliver this skid steer loader back to our farm, I think I have an idea. And for that, I'll first jump on our telehandler. And since we'll be needing a trailer, I'll also take the trailer with me. And my plan is to put the skid steer loader on the trailer using the telehandler. And then we'll take it to our small farm and we'll start loading the pallets on the trailer using the skid steer loader itself. And we are back to the shop once again. And I'll park this trailer right here and I'll carefully try to put the skid loader on this trailer. Let's see if this will work or not. And it is working absolutely fine. So let's carefully put the skid steer loader on to the trailer and then we'll head towards our smaller farm. There we go. And we'll now drive back to our farm. I just hope that it won't slip from the trailer. So let's drive slowly back to our farm and I will see you guys right there. And we are back to our farm. And once again, I'll park the trailer right behind the sawmill, the way we parked it the last time. And then I'll bring down our skid steer loader and we'll start loading the pallets on the trailer. There we go. So I'll now jump on the skid steer loader. We'll see. So I'll see if we have a long black or not. It will be spawning very soon. So till then, what I'll do is I'll start loading these pallets of small planks onto the trailer. And along with these planks and along with these pallets, I'll also be taking a few pallets of eggs and other stuff for the bakery as well. And you can clearly see the difference. You can see, since this is a small machine, it's very easy to maneuver in this tight space. So this will surely be helpful for us in loading the pallets onto the trailer. And I can even load 2 pallets at a time, which I'll be doing this time. So I'll continue with loading these pallets onto the trailer. And I will see you guys once we are done. So you can clearly see the difference between the telehandler and the skid loader, and I am pretty satisfied that I went with this skid steer loader as it is quite easy to load the pellets using this machine rather than using the telehandler. I think the telehandler is also a good option, but I think it's only for the big and open yards. I think that will be it with the pellets. So I'll now take this trailer back to our bigger farm and will deliver these pellets to the required productions. There we go. So I'll quickly head towards our bigger farm and I'll be seeing you guys right there. And we are back to our farm, and once again I'll be delivering the products to the bakery straight away. Hopefully it will take them all except for the eggs. So it has taken few of our eggs and strawberries. As for the cow milk and butter, it has taken them all. And I'll now take the trailer and the telehandler to our garage number 2 so that we can deliver the pallet of long planks to it. And I think that will be it for the first stage for that garage as well. And for the next stage, we'll have to deliver 2 pallets of long planks and 12 pallets of cement to the garage number 2 as well. We'll park the trailer right here and let's pick up only the pallet of long planks and deliver it to the garage number 2. There we go. I'll quickly check. Yep, as you can see, we have already delivered the long planks to it. So once it will be processed, we'll be moving towards stage 2. And as for our garage number 1, you can see it has already processed all the cement bags that we delivered. And I think we have one more cement bag, so I'll also deliver that as well. And once it will be done, I think that will be enough for this episode as well. And as for the sawmill, since we'll still don't need small planks and wooden beams at our construction yards, so what I'll do is I'll deactivate the small planks and the wood beam for now, and we'll only be making the long planks. I'll see if it will work with the sawmill as it did with the cement factory, and if it won't work, I think I'll stay with the smaller sawmill for some time. And once we have quite a bit of money, I think I'll be investing in bigger sawmill. I can even lease it because we already have a sawmill on this map, which is right here. And for the forest, instead of going with the smaller one, I think we can go with the bigger one. And this one seems quite good for us as this forest is quite near to the sawmill, and this forest has so many big trees which we can cut and deliver straight to the sawmill, which is somewhere right here. Yep, there it is. So we'll see how the things goes and how much money we can earn in the coming future. So let's jump back to the farm once again. And before we end this episode, I'll surely be collecting the rewards from the contracts, and we get just over $16,700 from the cultivation contract on farm number 12. And just over $8,500 for the moving contract on field number 38. There we go. Once again, our money is back to almost $154,000, and I'll be calling it a day now. And as for the next episode, I'll be seeing you guys directly in July, and hopefully by then one of our canola field will be ready to harvest, which I think will be field number 4. So I do believe the harvesting season will begin from the next episode, and I'll be doing the harvesting work by myself. And as for the silage bales, I'll be making them, but that work will be done off the camera. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.